So the world is freshly off the heels of the 79th annual Venice International Film Festival. There was lots of spicy drama. Rich people allegedly spitting on other rich people. But above all else, I have been the most weirdly captivated by the sheer amount of standing ovations at this thing. 6-minute standing ovation, 10-minute standing ovation, 13-minute standing ovation. 13 minutes! Have you ever stood in a room and clapped for 13 minutes? Listen, you gotta get creative at some point. When your arms start to question if your central nervous system is having a spastic breakdown, you gotta switch up the routine a bit. Now, I personally like to bend my elbows in and gently clap my wrists together. This creates an illusion of true applause to the untrained eye from 40 feet away. And sometimes you gotta just shake out those wrists, shake out those arms, and give your body a bit of a wake-up call. Because, you know, we're still doing this. Let me know down in the comments what some of your favorite ways of preserving energy during lengthy applause breaks are. Oh, what's that? You don't have any because you don't normally clap for 780 seconds on end? Huh, that's weird. It's almost like that's not a normal thing a person would do in any circumstance other than being held hostage. It just seems to me that the principle of a standing ovation means nothing anymore. Now, I am very ancient and wise. I remember a time when a standing ovation meant extravagant acclaim for a piece of work. Something that went above and beyond in delivering something truly exquisite and exceptional. And now they just give them out a buck a pop. Hydrate. It also makes me question the economics of a standing ovation. Every major film shown at that festival received one, to the point where the act itself has lost all meaning. But a new merit of success was found in measuring their duration. The Whale only got a 6-minute standing ovation. That's less than half of what the Banshees of Inisherin got. I mean, look, it brought this poor man straight to tears. If one film gets more minutes of people standing in a room clapping than the other, does that then equate to a new Rotten Tomatoes rating? Are we gonna rate films equivalent to minutes of applause? Also, more importantly, how does the crowd psychology of such an ostentatious act influence that total? Every standing ovation has one person that starts it and one person that ends it. And that's just straight facts, dog. Starting an ovation ain't that hard. You might even be chuffed to be the first one to stand up and clap, you know? I started this whole rigmarole. However, from that point on, you have this cacophonous mass of hands, each paired with their owner's individual feelings of the film, essentially playing off of each other with an absolutely uncoordinated agenda. Who here has the right to stop this madness? 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 This is Sparta. Blah. Who gets the influential vote to decide when everyone can just reel it back in a bit? Like what? Like what? Like what? Like what? Like what? Like what? Like I like what? Like what? But like what? Like what? Like what? If I ever got invited to one of these things, I'd have to get in cahoots with at least like 15 other people in that audience, and then we'd all devise a plan to clap for as long as humanly possible, just to mess with everybody. Could we trick everyone in that room to keep clapping even after they've had enough? How long could this ruse go on for before anybody got suspicious? Because here's the thing, I don't think we'd get in trouble because who's gonna stop us? Maybe we just liked the film that much. When is it too much clapping Venice International Film Festival security? When did it become a crime to praise something so adamantly? To me, it just feels like the honorable merits of a standing ovation have become a joke nowadays. On one hand, I feel that people get a bit lost in the glamorous thrill of an international film premiere. Like seriously, and this is the last time I'll bring this up, but 13 minutes? Really? Did this film cure cancer? Look, I loved 3 Billboards just as much as the next guy, but I didn't stand up in my local theater to applaud its brilliance. You're telling me this is 13 times better than that? On the other hand, appreciating films is a harmless activity. If you love a film and are in similar company, why not stand up and cheer? Maybe these are not tears of bitterness, but of joy. At the end of the day, there should be no shame in expressing your appreciation for a film. But you just keep it under 10 minutes, because like some of us have places to be, you know. And that is my video. Thank you. Please clap.